Hello, it's Forex News for Thursday, May 3rd, provided to you by InstaForex News team and me, Kate Stihina. The OECD, in its semi-annual report, recommended that the US Federal Reserve System, the Bank of Canada and the European Central Bank started to toughen the monetary policy this year. As to the ECB, then the OECD stated that by end of 2011 the advance of the interest rate by no more than 100 basis points from the current level of 1% is needed. In this case, the interest rates in Eurozone will be much lower than the interest rates in Great Britain. The OECD forecasts that the inflation level in Great Britain will be about 3% this year and then will decrease to 1.5% in 2011. According to the OECD forecast, the core rate of inflation, which does not take into account the volatile prices for energy, food, alcohol and tobacco, will be about 2.4% in 2010 and will drop to 1.3% next year. New British government is under the pressure to toughen the monetary policy because the international rating agencies warn about the possibility to decline the credit rating of country from AAA level if the state debt will not be cut. The investors are also worried by the condition of the public finance. On Monday, the Board of Exchequer announced its plans on the settlement of expenses by £6.25 billion during this fiscal year. But these reductions are only the beginning of the painful process of the budget deficit reduction in Great Britain, which is £156 billion. The authorities will have to take difficult decisions. The OECD stated that the weak fiscal position of Great Britain and risk of the considerable growth of the bonds yield make the further stiffening of the fiscal policy essential. The OECD also noted that the budget deficit, as it is expected, will remain above 10% of the GDP in 2010 and 2011, while the overall deficit of state sector will advance to 86% of the GDP next year. According to the OECD, the risks surrounding the forecast are balanced, though the OECD noted that the improvement of the financial conditions can support the quicker increase of the households' consumption. In this case, the significant improvement of the financial sector declined risks connected with the large shares which were bought by the British government from banks during crisis. It was Forex News provided to you by InstaForex News team and me, Kate Stihina. Goodbye.